to today's live stream, and here we are at Oulton Park for Fosters, or Forests, whatever you call it, for 1.65 miles of track we've got today for the 5 turns for these cars today at the short circuit racing. So they go to track that these Indy cars do for the short circuits on the track. So after this one we're going to Brands Hatch Indy circuit, then we go to a couple of other circuits as well. We do here, but Dirk is the first out. He is here as he blurts now. He does, heading his way. He does for 15 minutes of practice. Here they are doing. Sorry about last night, guys. My internet turned off, so somebody last night. I was doing this, and then somebody turned off the internet. So that's why you got a very short 2-minute one last night. Hi Chris, yeah, I can understand why you say that's fine, but it wasn't. Down there we go, to start his lap now he is. Here he comes down on his first lap of this session, and Dirk here, very impressed Dirk is with what he's got to look forward to. Here we are today. Just going to turn up the volume quickly guys, because I can't really hear it much. There you go, that's better. So, for me anyway, down to the first corner they come. In my opinion, what's my best lap time in my opinion around this track? Maybe I will have to definitely go over 146, 146, 146, 146.6.657, one of them. 5, 6 or 7, one of them to get you going with today's event, really. Is your leader on the road? Where is your leader on the road actually? Is he coming across the line? Yeah. Here he is, in 13th, so that's quite bad for him there, for Dirk there. So if you look back at your leader here, Sander, as he races his way down now he does. Lovely to see him all. A glorious car here. What is lap time going to be? A 1:46.673. He's blown out what I thought lap time would be today. So I did. Well, I don't know what it's going to be now. It could be a 1:45.9, 1:46 dead. It could be. You never know. But it's just. Do you think it's 1:46? That's a lot. 46 minutes. No, it's 46 seconds, guys. That's one's not saying a minute. 1:46. I would have said if it was a minute, but it isn't. So we go on board now. We do with Sanderson and Adam quickly. We go on board with Adam Bleed here. Adam Bleed. We go on board with now. Very quick at this bit. Here they come. They got hot on the brakes very quickly there. They do, but then Sanderson now knows what he's got to do here. He's one of the first to start. He came out in 6th. He came out 6th car to start. And already you can see a couple of cars in front of him we can. Let's check how fast he goes. A 160 miles an hour. Look at the cars, they look lovely, these cars do today. Sanderson from Tobias, from Adam, from Jacob, from Stefan. If this is your order, this is your order for the practice session as we speak. But it could be your order in the race as well. If it is the order in the race, then what would you think? Personally, I would like that to be the order. You just really don't know about any of this. Though, as down they will come now. Oh, into the pits comes Sanders, so he now may lose a couple of laps over the rest of the field here, he could. Here comes second. I don't think he wants to be near the rival on the track. He may be just out, just in front of him. Let's have a look. Yes, there he is, look, you can see him just on the car in front of this one. So with this car now goes into the corner here, that car there turn around the corner at the top is the car that you're looking at. Let's look at third, Jacob. He hasn't been in yet either for his man. He don't have to do a manager pit stop, but he would love to. Basically, you get points awarded for qualifying. You get 2 points for fastest, 2 points coming first. No, sorry, 3 points for first, 2 for second, and 1 point for third. So for Jacob there with the quickest lap, 1:46.336 compared to 1:46.344. These guys now are proving they can do laps. Jacob now needs to get past the car in front of the orange car. That looks lovely, the orange car in front of. But Jacob needs to get past it. So we can do some quick hot laps here, he can. I why. I don't know why Klopp's doing that, guys, but Klopp is getting that Rod, that guy who is left back for, what's his name? So far, this championship that we're in, I could talk about championship because somebody said, "Okay, please talk about championship." Yeah, I can. And I'll talk about championship table in a second. But basically, this championship has been to Monza. You saw it at Monza. You did the Monza short circuit, the circle kind of Monza with, about 4 corners. You know the Monza I mean? Yeah, about 4 or 5 corners. That Monza, the very short Monza, the Monza short one. It looks like an oval, but actually it's got a few corners. Anyway, then they went to Silverstone National Circuit, they did, which I didn't do, I don't think, but you might have seen it. Then they come here to this circuit. Then they're going to Silverstone, to Brands Hatch, sorry. Then they go to Brands Hatch, of course, and do that track. Then they go to America and do Sonoma. They do. Right, then they do Willow Springs, the mile Willow Springs, which is very interesting, that one is. Then they go abroad. They go abroad to another track, to the short Hockenheim, that's it, and then they go to finish off the year at the short Nürburgring. There we go. But it's called the Sprint Nürburgring, the Nürburgring Sprint, not the 0.99 mile one. They do a bigger one than 0.99 miles. They have to do. They're allowed. These guys can only do a mile at the shortest. So like so 1.00 is the shortest. So they can't go any less than a mile. So if it's 0.99, they can't do that. And the furthest up they can go is just up. They have to go minimum 2 miles. These guys are doing, and the rest, and the big long circuit ones, the 20 car grids, they can do massive circuits, which I'll talk about that in a bit. But the championship order, if you don't know, is Sanders, Sergio, Jacob, Stefan, Tobias, Yves, Adam, Bruno, Imad, Giroud, Alberto, and Jara are your top 12 in the championship. They are, and then Stefan is up there as well. Of course, don't get it wrong, Stefan. But the leader here, look. Wait, who's behind him then? Oh, look at this orange car. Just going to quickly show the orange car. Look at it. Mint orange. Love the colour orange, to be honest. If you don't know me, I love the colour orange. Adam's now in the lead from Stefan, from Sergio, from Jacob. My goodness me, they're new guys, new leader. 46.24275. What a lap from him there as he now blurts away now, Adam goes. And you've got to say now, Adam, is you're looking like going to be good in this session here with... with 2 minutes. Two minutes 15 to go, as they have 3 laps to go. They will probably get in, and then they have a quick break of about literally no break whatsoever. These cars don't. They only do qualifying, and then they're straight into the race. And they are. So yeah, it's a half an hour sprint cup race. They don't normally do half an hour, they normally do laps, but because it's this track, they thought, why not do a half an hour race? And it is a rolling start. So basically now, so where they are now, they will start there, turn around this corner, and then now look at the flashing 1, 2, 3, go! And then after they go around that corner, around that little curve there, they'll just all zoom away, they will, and start their race off. I won't though, I'll have to potentially race quit and that, but anyway, well I won't. I will be doing some look at the Pro Evolution Soccer, so PES 2018, I'll look at the online beta. I'll do a quick video on that on my normal channel to talk about how I think that is. Stefan now coming to the line. 44, 45, 46, 35, 7. That puts him second still. But not actually bad, that lap wasn't there. To line comes your 4th position. And across it now he comes. That was a 48.615. Not good enough there. There's now 8th coming to the line. Can 8th improve on his lap 16? Yes, he can, but only just by 0.001 he improves by. Not good enough, I don't think, for him to improve any further up the order. No, it's not, but he does improve a little bit. And then on his next lap, which we just saw then, he was 0.099 behind his fastest he could be, behind his fastest lap he's done. So here comes your leader now to the line, 43, 44, 45, 46, 717. That is 0.440 away from the lap time there, and there we go. 16 laps, everyone completes there. So it's Adam, Stefan, Sergo, Sander, Jacob, Tobias, Yavaz, Jaloon, Bruno, and Imad. Imad are your top couple here. So get ready, let's go into qualifying. Imad, first out, he is here. We haven't really talked about Imad yet, but here he goes on his first, is this his first lap? No, his first lap will be next lap, yeah. Imad didn't do that bad really in practice. If you look at practice quickly, he didn't do that bad. I will quickly show you a bit of 10th out of 14. Now that for Imad isn't too bad, I would have to say. Not too bad, but Imad does know what really he's got to do. He does, I think. Imad's alright, and Imad now across the line he comes to start his lap off here. He's got a car behind him, don't know who's behind him. Here's Adam, who was your fastest in practice. Don't think he'll be fastest in qualifying though, due to that slide. It's losing him a bit of time. But here he goes then. Imad here blurts away from the car behind. He's still got a few cars who really want to get past him. I do think they're on quicker lap times than Imad. But Imad now into the first sector there. Does a 31 lap so far into sector 2. Now he comes. I just don't know if this will be quick enough for Imad. As Imad here now crosses the line. Imad does. That's first. That's second, sorry. That is second for Imad. There's everyone now coming across the line. Imad is already down to 7th, and that 8th now he's looking. As Adam's way down the order here, but that's what he likes to do, Adam. But Sanders a 46. 338, 46.338. That's a quick lap there already. He's already put one of the quick laps in here. He has to be disproven at so many levels. There's seconds right behind him with a 46.630. The car behind Adam Gleadis makes it better. Lap time there is Tobias 46.332 compared to a 46.338 and a 46.344 there for Adam, who's getting up the order now. He is. I like the blue and orange car, but just maybe less blue, more orange would be nice for me personally. But here comes your leader Tobias into the corners now. We have (11 minutes 10 to go). And it's Sergio who's now... Sergio there with that lap there for 45.504. Has blown the lap times away. There he has. Second, Stefan. Third, Yavens. Fourth, Sanders. Fifth, Adam. Sixth, Tobias. Seventh, Bruno. Eighth, Julian. Ninth, 10th, Dirk. 11th, Jacob. 12th, Alberto. 13th, Imad. And 14th, Fabian, who's still on the lap there. Fabian is, but it's just going to be quick for Fabian actually, because the cars have stayed in the pits. Some of them have stayed in the pits here, so Fabian now has a bit of a open road to decide if he wants to stay out or not in this session. I think the others have actually stayed in for personal reasons. But there he goes, away he goes now. I know he's last on the lap times with this lap, but I think this lap may put him up the order actually. 44 already, he's already 44, 45, 46. No, it stays 14th, which he will be annoyed about, but that's life really, as we go back to a leader here, which is Sergio. I can't believe Sergio down there in the championship, not actually in the top 5, is actually better than some people who are top 5 qualification. Half an hour though it's quite a short race, but at the same time it's a bit long, it's quite longer than 10 or 12 laps, so they need to figure out what to do in a 15-minute session, these guys here. So right, so they've got 8 minutes, they've got 8 minutes to go, right? As you look, they've already done 5 laps. It's literally so considerable. They've done 5 laps and they've only just had 5 minutes. So these guys in about 15 minutes can probably do 12 laps. Times that by 2, they're looking at about 24 lap race, which for these is quite quick because they normally do 100, 200 laps on the oval circuits in America. But today they're in England doing this track. Now, personally, don't get me wrong, I think that's really good for these. But anyway, 8 minutes and 5 seconds to go of racing here, and it looks like Sergio is going to actually come across the line now. Is he going to get fastest though? No, he's 0.814 behind his quick lap there, and that's not bad really. Let's look at see where he is. Fabian still last. I'm going to ask, I don't know how though. These guys are actually decided to think they've done enough for their lap and they're going to stay in the pits now, they do. They look like it. Or they've had a crash or something because they're in the pits for some reason. As Fabian has hit the same problem. They did. And I think that's ruined his suspension or something there because they hit the same curb he did. One of them did anyway. That's what Dirk hit. But he keeps going though, and he's not really looking like he's lost anything. Oh, he's lost 3 seconds, 3.548 seconds. Ooh, I look like an angel. Yeah, so he's lost a lot of time there, he has, as he makes his way now down here. He's got a whole track to himself, pretty much. Oh, he's coming in, I don't think this will be, I think this will be a retirement, another one. Here I do, I think it's another retirement. As the next car crosses the line now, Blair's away, so he has a gap still, does Fabian. I'm just checking, yeah, Fabian has a quite comfortable gap actually of about 5 seconds. Here he does, he has a 5-second gap to the cars behind, as is anyone else? But Fabian has to pull out like 0, wait, it's 1, type of 1, 8. I put out a 0.4, nearly a 0.5 second gap, 0.4 second gap he does over the rest of the field. Now if he can do that, that's fine. I don't know if he can. Across line he comes, and that lap time there was a 1 minute 5.790. That's not his best lap because he was in the pits, of course, so that you can understand that. You can. 10 laps completed for this. Loads of people done 8, 9, 10. Leader only done 9 laps. Now he's on to his 10th, so he's doing alright. Fabian only done 7, so he needs to pick up the pace, Fabian does. Back up to leader here. How quick is he going here? He's not actually that quick compared to the guy behind him, but as the clock ticks here it does, as out goes the car just behind that guy there. 3, 2, 1. The car goes away, and he's now about to be released any second now. He's released. Released his second. Third was released from the pits a second ago, and is now there. He is. Let's look at Fabian quickly. In 14th. Where is he actually going to finish this qualifying? We only have 4 minutes to go, so if Fabian's going to do anything, That's what I'm saying. He needs to pick up the pace and get a bit quicker here, because I don't want Fabian to be last. He's not last in championship, of course. He's 10th. He's Fabian's 13th, 2 points behind 12, of course. But Fabian needs to pick up a bit more pace here. He does, just to get a bit going here. He does. This lap's going to be really slow, because it's already 45 seconds and he's not across the line yet. Actually, no, that's not actually that bad, really. He's done alright at that. But he needs to pick this lap here, needs to be the quick one. I leave Fabian to it, we'll just check the first sector though first. And it's a minus, so no, Fabian's not going to do any further there, he might just stay last. But let's look at the leader here. Into the second to last corner now he goes. Up to the last corner now he goes. With 3 minutes 40 seconds to go. Oh, look at this. There's two cars literally nearly merged into each other here. Let's look back at the last quickly to see what lap time he's going to get now, because I really want him to do better than he is doing. Oh, he's plus, yes, he's plus. Come on, get this lap time done. I don't want you to come into the pits though after this, because you're going to look like you're going to get a quicker lap here. Fabian is. He had to know 46.9, but he's in. Damn. Is he across? He's across the line. 46.982. That's quick, but not quick enough here. Fabian needs to quickly get out of the pits. .40 seconds to go here of this session here. Fabian needs to. This will be Fabian's last lap. That was his last lap for Fabian. So poor Fabian will start last. Here, let's look at the leader here. Is he Sergio going to make a quicker lap here? No, he's not. But his second. So it's going to be Sergio, Stefan, Yves, Sander, Bruno, Adam, Tobias, Jacob, June, and Jar are your top 10 there. So let's go into the race. Down to the line, they come across the line, comes your top couple here. Look at them all here, you can see them all. 14 in the into first corner, they come here. All blurting, look at them all here, look, they're all coming now. Look, a few off the track at the back of the field. Fabian here made a massive mistake at the start. Somewhere around the start he's been hit or something. but he's caught up already, so I think Fabian's looking good for the 30-minute race. So yeah, already got the lead to a good gap already. He has the top couple are pulling away actually. There was a crash, and Alberto has hit Jory off the track and out this race. He has only completed half a lap of this race. As across the lake on 52-second lap times, we're counting here quite still. That's okay lap times for the first lap of the race. As they all blurt their way now. Down they come here. Safety cars popped into the pits he has here. You do get safety cars on this if you say to each other, safety car, please come down. Like that. That's what you class safety car as. And that's what I do sometimes. But anyway. On this game. As all here, Sanders here in fifth. Wants to get past Adam, he does here. Let's look and see if Sanders will get past Adam, guys and girls. Please hit a like, please do subscribe, and please do comment after this video, and comment now. Here he goes, oh, he's hit the curb, and that might let Jacob just go straight through. Sanders here is still looking here, so there's loads of crowd here today. There's about 5,000 here at the track, watching this race unfold. As Sanders goes up inside there, has Sanders done it? Adam and Sanders are still side by side. They are. This is where the corner they had the crash earlier, and there's no crash now. As two cars are out this race, they are out the race, and it's good. It's actually done really well for Fabian because he's up in 11th, and normally he's down there in last. But he is a long way away from this big scrabble at the lead. Here he is, which Adam has still got Sanders right behind him, and Adam doesn't want Sanders to go through, but as Sanders says he wants to go through, he means he wants to go through, and Adam Sanders will try everything he can here to go through. "27 minutes of racing to go here, as Jacob now looks like he wants to get past Sanders, and Jacob gonna go side by side down the straight. Is he here? The back straight here, is he? Let's have a look and see if he does. No, we decided to not do it there. As your long racers, your fast racers, the ones who do the long circuits, they're tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Then on Wednesday night, it is back to your 8 cars of your formulas. See what they can do. Your long cars are in the nice, lovely circuit of Zolder. Now, your long circuit racers only get 12 laps of racing. So, to be honest with you, oh, there he goes, Jacob back as we talk about it, goes through, but side by side with Sanders, and Sanders decides to slip, goes back through there. Great move from these two, tussling around here for 5th and 6th. Only 12 racing now at the 14. And that. That first lap mayhem is always the fun one to be on, if you know what I mean. Adam now wants to get past Yevez. He does here, Yevez. He does here, and I don't think he will get past though. I don't think he will, but let's see if he can down the straight here. Nope, too slow, but the quickest lap of the race has gone to your leader. A 46.228 to your leader compared to a 46.422. Let's look at. Oh, there's a side by side now. Has Adam got through? Has Adam got through there? Has he? Has Adam got through? No, he hasn't. But this lets Sanders catch right up to him and Jacob now. looking to get the piece of the pie here from Sanders. Here he is going on the outside line. Doesn't do anything there, but Adam has lost out a lot of ground now to the car in front. Sanders caught up with him, and it looks like he's going to go on the inside. Carlton there, but Adam now could capitalise on what Sanders just did, and I think Adam is going to. Sorry, not Adam. Jacob is going to, and Jacob has got past Sanders there for 5th position, and now Adam can break away a little bit because these two will still have to scrabble to battle on here. They will, as the last couple now come down across the line. There is still that battle here, there is though. For 10th and 9th, the last couple of points of your race. Today they are. Last point is 10th, so yeah, 14 cars, 4 don't get points. That seems reasonable, right? Yeah. That's Tobias here, wants to get past Derek. Very quick he does here, Tobias. Started in 6th, started in 7th, wants to get past Dirk. Here he does. Into the corner they come now. Will he get past Dirk into the corner? Tobias is top 6 in the championship, so does want the real pressure on him here. But let's get back to the battle here. And Jacob now wants to get past Adam. Jacob's nearly going to get side by side here with Adam. Nearly. Is he going to get side by side? He is. He is. They touch. And Jacob's through. Jacob is through. And Sanders wants a piece of this. He does. Sanders does. He looks like Sanders does here. We get back down here with Dirk. Tobias now looks which way or the other on Dirk. And now as they make their way up the straight, I don't think Tobias has enough energy of it in his car to get past, but he might just nick his way past here on the straight. I don't know if he will though. Let's just check if he does. Tries inside line but can't do it there. Let's go back up here. Adam as Sanders gets through, and side by side now Jacob and Yves go. Jacob, who is up there in the top 4 in the championship, Yves is down there in like 6th or 7th. Really needs to push here, he does. Jacob does, and Jacob gets through. Does Jacob get through, or does Sanders get past Jacob? Because Sanders, as we joined back, had literally only just managed to get through. Tobias still can't get through his battle here. As we look at your full classification here, so it is Sergio, Stefan, Yves, Jacob, Sanders, Adam, Bruno, Imad, Dirk, Tobias, Fabian, Berto, and and June, and Jar. Here goes Adam, here goes Jacob now on Yabs. Has he done it there? No, he hasn't, but he's got Sanders right behind him, and Sanders looks like he wants to get a piece of this here. So does Adam. It's a three-way scrap here, which we might stick with for the whole entire race. You never know what's going to happen with these three here. They don't here. Out the corner they come now, down to the line they come now. They're all so close together. This Sanders is so close to the back of Jacob here. I don't know if Sanders really wants to pocket a bit of a move. Oh, and Jacob goes sliding. Jacob goes sliding. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw that there. Jacob goes sliding. You saw that there. Comment if you did see that, yeah. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Good. Yes, you did. Good. And Sanders there now makes his way back up the order. Now he does. Gets through Jacob. On Jacob there he does. And that, from Sanders, is what we like to see there from Sanders. Good racing in a race which could be won by any one of these. Anyone here it could. Sergio has a 3.1 second gap over second. He makes a little slide though, and now the gap's gone down again to 2.5. 4.2 second gap from him to Yaziz. But here he goes. Here goes Sanderson. Jacob there, and Adams pulled off the back, and here he goes. Sanders looks at the inside here. Sanders locks the brakes up. Here he does. Sanders, can he get into third? Because he is second in the championship. No, he can't. And now that puts Jacob and Adam back straight near them. He does here. But Jacob now has got Adam right behind him, who is one position higher in the championship and 5 points higher in the championship. So needs to get past. Here he does. Here he does. As Sanders is second in the championship, and the championship leader, if I didn't say already, It's Stefan, due to qualifying, he's the championship leader. Sergio now moves himself up to fourth in championship here, but look at this here, loads of them here going around. Let's go back to the battle here to see if it's happening. Tobias tries, he will, but he don't think he'll get a past here, we don't. And we have 14 laps completed, here we do, out this race, as here come the back two across the line from the back two now to start their next lap here. Boards out, boards are in for the back two here. It's not surprising here that Tobias cannot get past Dirk, here it isn't, but if Tobias gets past Dirk, he can blurt away. That's the question, is can he blurt away? Jacob here wants to get past Sanders, but Sanders wants to get past Yavaz, and he tries to go past Yavaz here. Has he got past Yavaz? He has, and has Jacob got past Yavaz? Yes, he has, and has Adam got past Yavaz? Yavaz has a problem. We've got to say Yavaz has a problem. No, Adam doesn't, and Adam, what has he done there? He smacked himself into the barrier there. Adam has. What happened there, ladies and gentlemen? You saw that there. Jacob and Sanders now probably can pull away. Can they pull away here? What an odd moment there. I'm just going to go rewind my footage here. Let's watch it. He hits the curb, bounces off the curb, and just does like a weird thing there. That's weird. It is. But he's now down here in 8th. And let's look at the car quickly. Let's look at the car. No, still the same pretty much cars. A few bits, by the way, have been come off. So, I don't know. Still in the lead, Sergio. From Stefan. From Sanders now. From Jacob. From Yavez, who is actually trying. Yavez is to, I've got to say, get past here. As Bruno has Imad right behind him, and Imad now wants to get through. He does. This is a battle now that's just occurred. Here it is, but we now go back to this battle here. Dirk. Still Tobias wants to get through. Will Tobias get through though? That's the question. If you guys comment on this thing, we will be added into a giveaway. That is coming up soon. The close dates is coming up soon. On my main channel, there'll be a giveaway announcement video in a couple of days. On the 1st of January, 1st July, I think it will be that giveaway announcement. Imad still can't get through Bruno. Jacob and I have pulled away, and they're looking to get to Stefan here, who is only 5.4 seconds ahead of them, which is a tall ask. It is really for these two guys. As Adam closes up to Imad here, but Dirk, come on Tobias, get through Dirk, past Dirk. Look, you've got a quicker lap than Dirk by, I don't know actually. By 0.056 he's laps quicker. He's got his quickest lap is quicker, so he is quicker. So get me wrong, he is quicker. As they come down now, they do. Here, very wondering if they can get through. Here they are. But I don't know if Tobias really wants to get past actually. I just think Tobias is going to wait a bit of a lapse here, as they've already done nearly 20 laps this race. As the leader now, coming into the second to last corner now he is. And he is only 7 seconds away from lapping two cars. The two back people here, the back two. So we are looking at 11th and 12th are just going into corner 1 as your leader now makes his way down the line. Down across the line. 3rd and 4th here are still together, but let's look back at that 6th and 7th battle still on. 8th is trying to catch up. Adam don't really care where he comes in championship, as long as he gets some points he'll be happy, because that boosts his championship high up. Hopes it will, as you know. Imad wants to get past Bruno very quickly. Here he does. So let's see if he will. We've lost the car, people. We've lost the car. As I speak, we've lost... Oh, he's in the pits. Sanders was in the pits. Sanders now comes out of the pits. Was that the leader of the race? Let's just check where the leader of the race is. Yes, it was. And Sanders has been lapped. Wow, that's unusual for Sanders. He has been lapped by the leader of this race. And all because of a dodgy pit stop. But into the pits comes second. But comes in mad, sorry. Imad into the pits. Will he come out before the back two come down across the line? No, they come across now. And in 5, 4, 3, he's out now. Where's your leader? He's there. And now second car to be lapped there. And puts himself in 12th, Imad does. And gets lapped by second as well. That's just a bummer. Dirk into the pits he comes, and Tobias now up into 7th. Here he is. As Fabian and Alberto here look like they're going to go into 7th, into 8th and 9th. Here they are. As down they come to the line, across the line they're about to come. Across they come beautifully. Sanders now will up a position here, he will hopefully. But where's that car? It was in the pit. He's now Dirk's now in 12th and has been lapped by the top 3. Mate, is it 4? Is it going to be 4? Who is this actually? Is it going to be top 4? He's going to be lapped by... I think it will be. Yes, it will be, because out of the corner now he goes. Dirk, and yep, top 4 have lapped him. Top 4 have lapped him. As a leader, coming down to the line now, is he going to come into the pits? No. Is these two going to come in? No. Who else has not come in yet? Who's going to come into the pits? That's what we're checking. Seconds in. Repeat, seconds in. So that gives a good chance for Jacob here, but Jacob's in as well. Yevaz, Bruno, and Adam will all jump up to the top 4 positions. Where's your leader actually? Jacob now coming out. Where's your leader in this race? He's here. Sergio's in the pits actually, down to 4. Tobias is in. Blue flags wave here for Bruno to get past, but the car in front's not letting him pass. Now, would that matter though? He don't really... That's it. Well, there is a steward who will blurt in. Penalty, penalty, penalty. Okay, penalty. 20-second penalty. 4-second penalty. 20-second, 20, number 27, car number 27, I don't know who that is, has got a 10-second penalty for not letting that car pass. He has, so that's interesting from the race director there, who just texted me. That is why you couldn't see the broadcast for like 2 seconds. Sorry about that, I just had to choke on his thing there. There we go. There you go. That black thing across the screen is what his message is. You can't read it because it says like white blacked out. I don't know why, but it is. As here comes Adam into third. As Yavez come in yet? I think he has. Bruno, I think he has. I think Adam has as well. So read out the lap cars. We have Dirk, Alberto, Tobias, and that's it, I think, for a lap. With 8 minutes and 4... sorry, 7 minutes and 56 seconds ago. What did I do? I accidentally just skimmed it a little bit. But Adam's into second, Bruno's in the pits. Adam's in second, Bruno's in the pits. And oh, this race can now be interesting. Adam, Bruno, check Bruno now. He's crossed the line, has he? Yes, he has. He's crossed the line. So he's been in the pits 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 29 seconds he was stopped at that pit box. Let's see what lap time it is when he comes out of the pits. The clock stops. 40 seconds. He took him 40 seconds in the pits there. That's how long it is in the pits. As Adam's in. Adam is in. And third, Sergio has made a great call here. He did with that. Here. Yavas here now with 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Blurts down, here he does. Adam out the pit, he comes in third, only just in third though, so he won't get, will he be fourth? Yeah, he'll be fourth, Adam will. This guy here trying to lap a lap car, here he is, and he's looking like he's going to do it pretty quickly. Is that number 27 again? If that's number 27, no, it's 64 this time, and 64 this time has been given a blue flag twice. If he gets given a blue flag 2 more times before he doesn't let the car pass, then he will be penalised. Albus, the guy just texted me saying 64 5-second penalty. Now that's annoying for 64, so I have to remember the name of 64, I will. If I can actually find the name of 64, where is 64? Jacob's now in fourth, and fifth is Adam. As the leader of this race crosses the line to start its 32nd lap of the race, and to start the last 5 minutes and 30 seconds of racing. There's second, down to last corner now he comes. Not letting me pass, not letting me pass. With what this guy would be saying, with what Sergio would be saying. But Sergio finally gets through and now can blur it away. Here he can, so it is Yavez, Sergio, Stefan, Jacob, Adam, Sander, Bias, Imad, Dirk, Bruno, Fabian and Alberto are your top guys in this race. As your leader in this race is about to come out the pits, he is now, and Sergio gets the lead back of the race, and Sergio does not have to come back in the pits, so well done Sergio, he played that card to perfection. He did there. As third, Jacob and Stefan, and that came through, and Gavez is now down to fifth. That's a massive mistake for him. Apparently there's only 5 corners here. Well, I don't get how there only is 5 corners, but anyway. Adam now to the inside goes Adam, and Adam is through. Yavez has hit Yavez through. But Adam knocks the car off the track there, and the car now. Sergio, Stefan, Jacob, Yavez, Adam, and Sanders are the only guys on the lead lap. Here they are today. Any mad? I think everyone's on the lead lapped still. I don't actually know. Don't quote me on that. I've seen loads of these been lapped. So right. So what was him? What was he actually? 64's out of the way. So 64 did have a penalty. So he doesn't care about the penalty anymore. What's called for this? 27 doesn't have a penalty, does he? I don't know. Oh no, it was 20 something anyway had a penalty. I think it was you. No, not 4. It wasn't 4. It was 20 something had a penalty. Here we are then with the battle on here for 2nd and 3rd. Here they come. Try and lap another car here. What car's that? That's the car there. Because that blue and black car is the car. It should get a penalty. So I think that's number 16. If that is 16, then that gets a penalty. He does. And that 20 something doesn't. But no, here they come down to the line. They come then. Jacob here now just watching these two battle on. He's like, well, I can just nick past you whenever I want. I can try in a second and I'll nick past. That's what Jacob's thinking. As Jacob loved this track, he said to me it's his home circuit, to Jacob's home circuit, and Jacob absolutely loves this circuit. With 40 seconds to go, it takes him 45 seconds to do a lap here, nearly 46. So as they come down to the line, last lap, the white flag is now officially out for the leader of this race. White flag comes out to your leader of this race. Whoever your leader laps now will not finish the whole entire race, they won't. As a coming now goes your leader up this bit. He has to lap the guy in front. I really want him to lap the guy in front.
This is the final lap of the race.
But here he goes.
See if you can take that guy in front of you, otherwise just bring it back in one piece.
That's what Jacob's car is being said by Jacob, team. But here comes your leader, down to the line comes Sergio, wins the race. Stefan comes home in 2nd, double yellows, double checkers for the top 2. Jacob 3rd, 4th, Yavez, 5th, Adam, 6th, Sandler, who gets a punch on the fist from his team. Tobias 7th, will hopefully have enjoyed that. Tobias coming across there, 7th, saying yes, I wasn't behind Dirk all that race. 8th will be Imad. 9th will be Dirk. 10th will be Bruno. And 11th is Fabian. Oh, poor Fabian, he's in the pits, of course. Oh, poor Fabian. Here comes 7th then. Is he going to cross the line or not? Please do comment if you're watching. Please, I would love a comment to talk about. I would. Here comes Imad. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 non-finishers in that race. Dirk decides to stay out for another lap here, which is weird. And Dirk waving to the crowd now. Dirk does. Here, the 5,000 who did manage to stay and watch today. Well done to the crowd, Dirk is going to say. And to be honest, I actually can't believe that we had that today. Here, I didn't really believe it, but we have. Yeah, I know, what a race that was there. Loads of crashing, bashing, fun and laughters there as Dirk, still out on circuit, will come into the pits now, he will. And we'll get your final race here, thoughts here we will. So, 38 laps completed for your top 6, so only 6 didn't get lapped out of the 14. So, we started with 14, and let's look. Sergio leading. Sergio wins from Stefan, Jacob, Yabvaz, Adam, Sandler, Tobias, Imad, Dirk, Bruno, and Fabian were your finishers. Your next car that did not finish is Alberto. Björn and John are your only cars that didn't finish there. Let's have a look at the replay of the start. From their perspective here. Here we go then, from this point of view here, we'll look from this point of view here. This is where we saw the crash in the first lap. There, so it was, who was it actually? Let's pause it here. Here we go then, we'll start from his point of view and then from here. So he's driving along, number 64, very happy to drive along, and then he keeps going, and then he just goes, brakes too late I think, and then goes, bash. No, that's not right, the car, so this is what happens, that the car in front hits the bollard, and then he just collects the car in front, so he's out of the race, the car in front is. So the rest of the cars, of course, complete the lap. And then, number 4 hits into the back of 12, as we're going to see now. And knocked 12 out of the race. So let's watch from his point of view, look as he comes down here. Didn't see him coming, look, he clips the curb, does hit the curb and makes a bang already, but then that's annoying for him I think. And then the race just continues from there on in. And that's why there was all that damage there. That was why some damage in the wheel there. I get it now. Anyway, there you have it guys. Hopefully you enjoy that race guys. Please do hit a like, please do subscribe, and please do comment as well how you think that went. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. And thank you for the comments. They're pretty good.